Vertex is here. You know it. That's why you came back, because we're on part 4 of my super introduction to Excel. Last time I kind of left off abruptly by just kind of going through each of the navigations here at the top, each of these tabs. Probably very poorly, but I did my best. So that was kind of just exploring the different parts of Excel, a lot of capabilities, a lot of tools. But right now I want to kind of focus on math. I think I lightly touched on it in one of the past videos, but I would like to go through it for real. So whenever you are working with a formula, trying to solve a problem, you always want to use equal signs. So go ahead and type that in. And what you can actually do, I'm going to use the same numbers that I had written out there. So I'm going to use 5 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 12, right? Like everybody knows addition. So it gives me 41. So the thing is, if instead of me wanting to type that out in an individual line, I can actually take what's already here that's already in separate cells. I'm going to go ahead and there's a formula I can use called sum. And I'll just click and drag, close parentheses, and look at that, 41. So another thing you can use that's just adding, you can actually use the same thing for subtracting, right? So as if we do 5 and that's minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 12, and we get a negative number, right? The other thing you can use is multiplication. So if we do the same numbers, so 5 times is the star, so that's the shift in the 8 key, times 7 times 8 times 9 times 12. And yeah, that we're bound to be a huge number. So this this next one is dividing. I'm just gonna use two numbers for this. So if I just do, we'll just take whatever number, 8 divided by 2, right? So the divided is that backward slash, and it gets 4. So those are the different ways you can use just to kind of type it out. I know I just kind of covered some, but to say if you wanted to do, make your formula, I'm struggling on the right way to say this, but if you want your formula to maybe update a little more easily, this is kind of the foundation of setting up maybe a financial model in really a small scale. If I hit the equal sign, if I actually click the cell, say 5 right here, right? So B5, that's the coordinate here. If I hit enter, that'll equal 5. So now if I go ahead and I actually update this to maybe 10, oops. This updates to 10, and actually, because there's a formula here, the sum formula, this actually updated as well. So the thing is, if I wanted to, if I could do that plus a different cell plus that, so that equals 46, and we have our extra checker here to confirm that. But the thing is that's nice, if it's equal to the cell, I can just update this number to whatever I want it to be, and both formulas will automatically update. So you can do this the same way for the subtraction, multiplication, division. It's really convenient way when you need to update a number and you don't have to redo all the math. This way, everything will be already updated for you. So this is really great for helping you dwindle down on those mistakes. This is really good for as a piece of scrap work. And most importantly, Excel's a calculator. You don't need to pull out a calculator when you can just do it right here on Excel. I can't stress that enough. It makes it super easy. You just got to play around with it a bit more. I'm planning on kind of going through a personal budgeting, how I kind of budget, and I'd love to share that with you as well, using Excel. So this is just kind of the groundwork for it. So I'm kind of running short on time, but that was the going over the math section of it. Not sure how much more of an intro I'm going to do. I'm going to just kind of keep tossing out some videos, but hopefully that was helpful to you. If you did like what you see, give us a like. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. See you in the next video.